Ooh, boy. It's a good day today. Well, I've been doing a lot today. I'm using my Mackie Mixer, which you see right here. And this first channel right here, it has some issues with the mute button. Anytime it kind of comes and goes on me, so I need to clean that. But so I'm using channel 2 right now. But I been messing with this all day today. I had some issues with not being able to monitor, not not being able to monitor after I got done recording. And there was a setting in OBS Studio that when you record, you have different channels that you can set it to. And because I'm going in on channel 2 on my board, I had to have that box checked to record from channel 2 instead of just channel 1. So I clicked that box and problem solved. Yeah, it was a lot. It was kind of difficult to figure out, wasn't easy, but I figured it out. It wasn't horrible. I did have some help. Yes, I did. Chat GPT helped me. I asked the question, and it gave me the answer, and that's all I can say. That's how I use AI to help me with a situation where I can't really figure it out, And I'm not really an avid reader, so reading sucks. So if I can just ask a question and get an answer, that's what I do. Kind of lazy that way. But anyways, I can do. Hey, what's happening? Good morning. Good morning to you. So I'm just saying that I'm using my Mackie board, which I will show you what a Mackie board is right here. It's a Pro Effects version 3, and I'm going in through channel 2 right here. And I can actually throw some audio effects on here, like if I turn this knob right here. You should hear some audio effects, and it should sound really horrible. And then I'll turn it right back down. But yeah, just doing a little experimenting today. Because I'm not really sure. I'm always changing things around, I'm not always sure that I want to use what I use because I'm always trying to get the best sound. I think this setup right here, this mixer sounds pretty good. The only thing is I noticed that with this digital mixer, which is a combo analog digital mixer, you can hook it up to your computer through USB, which I have it hooked up right now. But it just seems to be very bright compared to, very harsh, I should say, the audio that comes out of it compared to the other mixer that I have, the analog, the tangent. So that's what this morning I got up, I'm like, I want to try and find a use for that board because in the studio, like right now, and I thought, you know what, I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it for these headshot live streams, which works just fine. But I got it last year. Was it last year I got it? Man, I don't even remember. I think it was last year. I got it last year to do the sound at my cookout, and it's a good board. I have an issue with this mute button right here. It makes some noise. And so that's why I'm going into channel 2, which is why I had the issue. And it's got an EQ section. These blue knobs are the EQ section. This is compression it has. This is your gain. And then this is your audio effects, and then pan left and pan right. And then these right here, these green ones, these are sends. So this controls your sends. Oh, it says there was somebody chatting, but I can't see it for some reason. I don't know why. It might be somebody, unscrupulous person. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today. And I think I know who the unscrupulous person might be. Well, all I got to say is this for that person: get your life together, and then maybe things will be better for you. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. And if you don't, that's up to you. Oh, man. But yeah, so I messed around with that today, and having some coffee now. Finally, got to have some coffee. Halo Moon today. We've got we're gonna do some recording today, which I'm kind of excited about. Pear's coming down from Lansing, Michigan, and he's gonna record with us. And then what else we got going on? I don't really have anything going on other than that today. Just, of course, I'll mess around in the studio like I always do, but I enjoy all of this stuff. Finding out how to do things is always a challenge. It's a lot of, but it's a lot of fun too. You know, I enjoy learning new things, and I always say that in my videos. I enjoy learning, so I might be a little bit slower at learning than some people. I wanted to play something for you guys, but I got to go to my email and download it on this computer, and I don't know if it's going to come through on here, but it might. Let's see. We had Matthew Riff had band practice the other day, and we recorded the practice, and I thought, man, that is a good recording. I'm not sure I'm on the right. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, there it is. So if I go here, I can download it. Let me see. I'll download it. All right. So once I got it down, I can open it. But I don't know that you're going to be able to hear any audio from it. But maybe. Let's see here. Might have to change this. There we go. All right. So let me change this so you can hear it. So this is a recording we made. This is one of the songs that Matthew Riff Band has, and it's called Pharmaceutical. So I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit because man, it was really hot. And I might crank it up a little bit, but all right, I'm gonna play it. This is a song that we recorded while we were rehearsing, and I was like, wow, sounds really good. So here it is. I'm of course playing the bass. Anyways, yeah, we recorded that yesterday at Matthew's house, and it was good stuff, man. And I had fun, and I'm glad it turned out as well as it did, man. That was amazing, the recording, and that was just rehearsal. He's got a nice setup, and I've been talking about maybe using a Mac to do recording, and he uses a Mac, and but he uses Logic. He doesn't use Ableton or Reaper. He uses Logic, so, and that's made for a Mac. So, but I'm getting ready. Like I said, I've got band. Well, we're gonna do some recording at 2 p.m. today at Mitch's house. Halo Moon is. We don't really have any shows coming up. We've got some things going on with Matthew Riff. He's trying to line up a show with the boys from Elephant March and Black Sunrise. Try and get those guys on board for a live show at the Goat Village, which we played at, I think, 2 weeks ago now. This is, well, was it last weekend or the weekend before? See, I don't even remember. Time flies when you're having fun. I don't remember when we played at Goat Village. All I remember is that place is cool, and the sound guy was really cool. And so we're trying to put a show together with the Matthew Rith Band, Black Sunrise, and the Elephant March. We're not sure yet when that's going to take place. We've got to get everybody on board, make sure everybody can do it. Well, I'm letting Matthew handle that. This is his baby, so I'm gonna let him do all of that stuff because I I don't know why, but I don't really care for doing that kind of thing. The logistics of putting a show together, to me, that's kind of like I feel very uncomfortable, very anxious whenever that happens. Whenever I have to do something like that, I don't like it. Um, it's not to say that I don't mind connecting people to do that. I do like connecting people in order to get a show put together. I just don't like the logistics of it. Finding getting everybody on board with the same date and all that good stuff. But I don't have to do it in the Matthew Rith Band, and I don't have to do it in the Halo Moon Band. Mitch takes care of that, and Matthew takes care of that. So there you go. I get to be the lazy bass player. But like I said earlier today, I was doing some troubleshooting on this board right here. This is my Mackie Pro FX 16 mixer. Has built-in effects. It's got two sub right here. Sub 1 and 2, sub 3 and 4. And then this is the effects channel. You can send and receive effects on this channel right here. These are your auxiliaries, which goes out to your headphone mixes. You can create some headphone mixes or monitor mixes on stage. I can do up to 4. If I'm not using effects, this is the effects knob. If I'm not using effects, that can also be set up to as a monitor. And then these are, I guess I can do three different, I can do effects on each monitor, I guess. I'm not really sure what these do. I think I have to look that up. Either I look it up or I just ask ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will tell me what the hell those things are for. Oh man, what is going on with this whole chat thing? It says there's one chatting, and I yeah, it says somebody's chatting, but I can't for the life of me see it, and I don't know why. Live chat. I don't know. If you're chatting with me, I can't see it. Sorry. But if you're saying bad things, that's probably why I can't see it, because I have it, what do you call it? I have it looking out for bad things. So, and it won't allow you to post bad things in my chat. And if I blocked you, it won't allow you to post in my chat either. Yeah, man. All right. Well, man, I just wanted to get on here and kind of, hey, what's going on? Happy, what is it, Saturday? Jesus. I'm losing track of my days. I actually took it, man. I took a day off this week. Took a vacation day Wednesday, because Tuesday night coming home from work, I was wiped. I was just like, man, I think I'm doing too much, and it always seems to be that way. I do a lot. I'm in 2 bands now, learning new songs, doing the live streams, doing the videos. It's man, all my time spent doing all those things. But you know what? I enjoy it. I have fun doing it. That's just why I do it. But it's like there's never enough time in the day to do these things. Um, it just really. Now it says there's three chats, and I don't see them, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna refresh my screen. If you're chatting with me and I can't see it, I don't know why. Maybe there's a setting that I hit or something. I have no idea. No idea. Let's go. I'm gonna go to the stream settings and I'm gonna see if there's something in here that talks about chat. Allow automatic content, add tag, description, recording. Who can comment? Anyone says. Doesn't say there's any. Oh, it says comments off. All right. All right. Try and post a comment again to see if it'll come up in the chat because I thought I had all of that on, but it says comments off. Please, if you would. Maybe that's why I'm not seeing the chats. Weird. Can you hear me? I don't know. It says there's 2 people watching. And then at one point it said there was 3 chats, but nothing came up. It said 2. Son of a gun. I'll be damned. I can't see it. I cannot see it. Spam. I don't know. Yeah. It's not showing up for some reason. Why is that? I don't know. Let me go back in the settings. I'm going to go in OBS. I don't think OBS Studio has anything to do with that, but maybe. Yeah, I don't see anything, guys. Now, can you see your chat when you post something? That would be. Let me see something here. I have my cell phone here. I can use my cell phone and try and. Oh, I need to switch account. Oh, damn it. Let me go to that account. Okay. All right. Whoa. All right. All right. So I'm going to post a little chat and see what happens. Will it pop up? Yeah, I see it. Okay. So either you're using bad words or what? I don't know. That's the only thing I can think. You guys are using curse words, telling me to go screw myself or something. Hey, how's it going, Derek? That was weird. I don't understand why I wasn't getting it up. I mean, it wasn't showing up, and then I posted from my phone, and boom, right there. How's it going, Derek? Man, just doing stuff here, trying to do some audio work. You know, I don't know if you were in watching earlier. Yeah, I tried changing sitting down to practice. Cool. Now, are you Derek, are you in a band now, or what's going on there? Cuz I remember you were in that band with Dean, but then you guys kind of put didn't do that anymore, and I was just wondering if you guys are still if you're still playing in a band. Ooh. Oh wow. Warsaw. Yeah, that's pretty far out there, man. Warsaw, that's like a 2 hour drive. No, about an hour and 45-minute drive from here, I think. Yeah. Work sucks, man, when you gotta work all the time. Definitely. That's for sure. And the whole shovel heads crap, they had to move it to Shenanigans to do the shovel heads. So that's on, I believe, I forget what the days are now. But yeah. Oh, you're out by Walkerton. Okay. Yeah, I know where that's at. I actually went to Lodge in Walkerton before. Just a small little town, but the lodge was cool. It's an older lodge. Um, but yeah, I've been working with this Mackie board here, which I'm running all the audio through it today, and I don't know. I think it sounds okay. Uh, I like the fact that it's got built-in effects. The only thing in is with the built-in effects is you can't really put effects on each individual channel, whatever effects you put on it, which this is the effects knob. And then these yellow knobs right here, they are the control. Like if I turn this yellow knob up, you'll be able to hear the audio effects, which is kind of very reverby and delay right now. I think you guys can hear that, hopefully. But you can't assign effects to each channel. Not that I'm aware of. I think it's just a general effects, and then you can either bring it into your channel or not. Very good. Thank you. But so I got on here to do this live stream because I wanted to test it out on the live stream to make sure it's going to come through on the live streams nice and crisp and clear, and that I don't have any like clipping or anything like that in the audio. I tried to set my microphone volume prior to me coming on, and the EQ on the microphone. So if it gets a little loud, maybe, or if it's a little soft, I don't know. I have to make adjustments as I go. But yeah, it's a decent board, and I use this board. Let me go back to it. I use this board for when I do my cookout, which Derek, I want to invite you because I invite all the people that I know as far as musicians and all that to my Memorial Day cookout. I'm going to try and have some bands. I've asked Black Sunrise. I've asked the Elephant March. I've asked the guys in the Matthew Riff band. And then the guys of Halo Moon, of course, they always seem to play the Memorial Day. Okay, right on. Thank you. But we have a cookout. I try to have a cookout every Memorial Day weekend. We're shooting for Sunday before Memorial Day. And the reason we do Sunday is because Memorial Day, people like to do things with their family, and or I like to have a day of rest and relaxation after I do the cookout because it is a lot of work. I set up a tent. I put a drum riser out there. Everybody comes, they bring their instruments, and we play music, eat food, and have a good time. And I know you're out in Walkerton, but maybe it'd be worth the drive for you to come out and hang out with us, musicians. Hopefully, the other bands can get it together and they can come out and play at the cookout this year. So if everybody comes, that'll be 4 bands, I think. And I want to ask the guys from Subsist as well, who are bands that did a live stream with me. So, but I enjoy doing it every year. It's a lot of work, but every year I say, man, what did I do? Why did I do this? Yeah, man. Hell yeah. And if you need directions, I'll give you my address and you can come and just hang out. But anyways, that's coming up, and I always start early, letting everybody know about it because people like to make plans. They like to know what the hell they're doing in the future, and then they can, if they can schedule around it. The only issue I have, it's all outdoors, so if the weather is horrible, guess what? Cookout ain't happening. Yeah, and that's the only thing. One year I scheduled it for that Sunday, and I saw the weather report that week, and it said Sunday rain, Saturday beautiful, so I changed it to Saturday. So, and fortunately, everybody was like, "Yeah, okay, cool," and everybody came, and we did Saturday instead of Sunday. But I like to keep people informed. But yeah, that's the only thing. The weather is the key. If it's good weather, we're good. Now, last year it rained on Saturday and Sunday was great, but it was just cold. The temperature was kind of cold. But we had a good time. We had 3 bands come out and play. It was Black Resin played. Um, was it Black Resin that played? No, I don't remember now. I think Black Resin played, but maybe not. I don't remember. But I tried to record it. I tried to live stream it, and I live streamed it. But I had when Black Resin played, we had somebody else on the mixer, and they didn't realize that you got to kind of pay attention to the audio going out into OBS Studio, and it was peaking and it distorted and it sounded like shit. So I basically went to edit out a lot of, because like also too, like if you have cover bands that come and play, you got to edit out all the copyrighted stuff. Yeah, whoops is right. You got to edit out all the copyrighted material so that your, like, my channel doesn't get flagged for copyright. And last year when I went to do that instead, and I hadn't downloaded the whole live stream to my computer, so I lost all of it because I went to edit out all of that copyrighted material, and instead of doing that, I took it, deleted the whole damn thing, and I was like, oh no. So I lost all that live footage of the cookout, so a lot of memories gone on that one, that's for sure, because we had a good time. But this year, I know better. I know what to do. But I hope everybody is having a great Saturday. Like I said, at 2 o'clock. Well, I'll be packing things up and heading out. Yeah, it is. It was brutal. I was very disappointed, and everybody else was disappointed because, of course, they wanted, "Hey, could you send me that file? Like, so I would like to watch it." And I was like, I deleted it." And they're like, "What?" Yeah. So that was not no bueno. Yeah, let's put it that way. No bueno. But this year, I know how to do it now, so that won't be a problem. Um, but the whole idea for the cookout, when I first started it, this will be my fourth year of doing the cookout, and when I first started the cookout, I just wanted, people that I work with in music to come and hang out and enjoy themselves, and have a good time. We do a cookout, we talk music, we listen to music, we play music. Can't ask for a better time, I don't think. For me, it's a great time, because I'm not only am I doing music, getting to hang out, cooking for you all, because we provide like the meats, like we do hot dogs and hamburgers basically. One year I made ribs, slow cook ribs on the grill, and people seem to enjoy that. But I enjoy, setting up all the equipment to do the live show. I enjoy cooking, and I especially love the cooking part when people enjoy what I've cooked. Exactly, self interest. Exactly. I never thought of it that way, but yeah. Hey, you gotta do what makes you happy, and if you're making other people happy, that's even better. You know, that's for sure. And I like I really enjoy it when people enjoy my cooking. I enjoy it when people enjoy the live show. Yeah. Uh, good time. Good time for me, anyways. Uh, like I said though, it is a lot of work, man. Usually by the end of the day, I'm like, just shoot me, because my feet are hurting, everything is hurting. But it's a good time. It really is. And yeah, Derek, if you can make it out, awesome. If not, I understand. Shit happens. People have their own lives to live, and I can't expect everybody to go, "Hey, yeah, I'll be there, no problem," and then put their lives on hold. I expect you to do what you need to do, and your family, if you've got a wife, you got kids or whatever, they're welcome too. It's like a family thing. It's not like just a bunch of guys standing around playing. You know what I mean? It's a family thing. It's a damn cookout. um, so I encourage invite I encourage people to invite their musical friends, or just friends that they want to come and hang out. Oh yeah, and if that band wants to come and play, more the merrier, I say. You know. Yeah, no problem, no problem, and I will. Like I said, whatever you decide, that's fine. But I just wanted to extend the invitation because you've always been cool. You come on here and you chat with me, and you know just hang out, which is cool. And any of you people out there, and I don't know who you are out there watching. I got Derek in the chat, but if you're watching this, when I do it, I'm gonna live stream it so that you could see it too, so you can check out the bands that come and play at the cookout, which is cool. But yeah, I think I need to get some more coffee though, cause I'm running low on the coffee. Actually, it's empty. And then let's see. I'm gonna step away for a sec. Oh yeah, Warsaw's a long way away. That's for sure. But I'll have a drum set there. I'll have bass cabinet. I'll have guitar amps. I don't. I think the only thing you would need to bring is your pedal boards, and like if you have backing tracks and you want to use backing tracks, that. I have a drum set. I have a 5-piece drum set. Uh, two toms, floor tom, kick, snare, and some cymbals. And I would say for a drummer, if you're particular about the snare sound, bring your snare and your cymbals. I have stands, all that good stuff. So it's not like you would have to, you know, but some people are particular and they like their equipment. So whatever works. That's the way I look at it. But I've got a lot of that stuff here, so Plus, I've got my wife is like, "Oh yeah, you need another guitar. You need another soundboard." Well, I do because actually, and this is funny. I was talking to her about getting one of these the Behringer Wing, which is a really cool mixer, and but Jesus, it's expensive. It's almost $4,000 for everything that I want for it. The mixer itself, because then, and I don't know if I was telling you that you can only do effects on, like one effect, and that's it. And you can put it on each channel, but you only got one effect. But with that wing, you can do up to 16 individual tracks with effects on it, with custom effects, not the same effect on each channel, but custom effects on each channel, which I dig, and I think that's the way to go. And I also like the fact that I can have 42 inputs into that mixer. Not that I'm going to use 42 inputs, especially on a live show, but you never know. Maybe if I have a freaking orchestra come and play the cookout, that'd be great. Or come and do a live stream, which I don't know how they would fit in my room here because it's not very big. But yeah. All right, let me get some coffee. I'll be right back. Yeah, I think I've become a coffee addict. Uh, uh, Let me see. If it's my musical success at gmail.com, then yes, it is a good contact for me. But I can give you my actual email. The one I check regularly. Here it is. Mm. Mm. All right, I think. Oh. That should be a good email for you. Because that's the email that I'm always usually checking. Yeah. Oh, it is? Okay, very good. Yep. That is my lovely email address. But I also been doing videos on TikTok, which I've been doing live streaming on TikTok. because on TikTok you can kind of be a DJ, and I like playing music that I like, you know. So I do also TikTok stuff. So, and I just started doing that. Um, Once I get a faster PC, which, like I said, I'm thinking about switching to a Mac. So because those Mac Minis, man, they are like a superpower PC, and for the base model, it's still way better than what I have right now. And what I have isn't bad, but man, I can run all my 4K cameras. I can run my DAW software all at the same time. Now, and the reason I want to do that is because with the analog mixer that I have, which is the tangent over here behind me, right here, um, I can't get any. I have an external effects unit, but it's only got one in and one out, one send and return, or an in and then a return. But I can't do custom effects for each channel. But with using a DAW, I can route each channel of this board into my or my DAW into my audio, from my audio interface, and then I can put EQ and reverb or whatever effect I want on each channel. I can do. But it's a resource hog. And this computer that I have, it's a decent computer, you know. I think the streams that I do sound okay and look okay, but I notice that sometimes there's a glitch, you know. There's some stuttering that happens. There's some noise that happens, and I think that's because the computer just can't keep up. So that's why I want to go to a Mac Mini. And I can't do it right now, so I have to wait. And wife knows I've tried to buy a new one, and it didn't happen. But thank God it didn't happen, because I really can't afford it right now. Uh-oh, my granddaughter is here. Hey, it's a Lily. How you doing, Lily? You coming? Okay, you want to say hi to everybody? Tell everybody hello right here. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
And you?
Yeah, I said hi too. What do you think? That's a mixer.
A fruit and me?
Yeah.
A fruit.
Yeah, there's blue and green and yellow. What do you think about that?
That.
And red, yep. She's looking at the colors on the board. So she sees the blue knobs and the green.
I got.
And Grandma's over there. Okay, you gonna go be with Grandma? Okay.
You want a cookie? Okay.
Uh-oh, she getting a cookie. Woohoo! That's Lily. She's a cutie. Okay. Oh, you got a cookie? Oh, Grandma gave it to you. Nice. You got 2 cookies. Oh. Yeah, you got 2. You like cookies? Oh, yeah, you like cookies.
Good.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you gonna get down? All right. Anyways. Yeah. So far so good. It's a good day. I got all that squared away as far as routing sound and all that good stuff. So I'm happy about that. But Derek, did you ever have any questions about anything that I do that maybe you were wondering about, or anything as far as like maybe what you could do for your band or whatever? I don't know how live stream savvy you are, but some people are not. And if you wanted to do that, Oh yeah, it is definitely an impressive. No, it is definitely an impressive piece of equipment, and like I said, the price tag on it. I was like, I mean, it ain't an Allen and Heath, but yes, from what I understand, it's pretty comparable. You know, and the Allen and Heath is like a $10,000 mixer, and that one is like I think the Behringer is like close to a $4,000 mixer, but I don't have that right now. Yeah, I mean it's a it is a rabbit hole that I've been down for the last 3 years, I think, because I originally started just learning how to use a DAW and how to record my band. Okay, because I'm like, how do you do this? How do they do that? Like, I heard about Pro Tools and everything like that, but I had some software that came with one of the instruments that I bought. It was a little mini keyboard called Ableton Live, and that is the first DAW that I ever worked on, and it's the DAW that I really know how to use. But then I started like I watched it was an obituary live stream, obituary live stream their band, just playing a bunch of their tunes, and I was like, that is cool. I would love to do that with my band. So I went down that rabbit hole and figured it out, man. And it, like I said, it is a lot of learning. That's for sure. Shit, I'm still learning. So, but it's a lot of fun too. A lot of expense, I would say. Buying the cameras, buying the cabling, microphones, all that good stuff. But if you want to do it, all I can say is you can do it. And yeah, you just got to be patient, and you have to really work at it to try and get the best possible results. And that's what I try to do all the time. I'm always trying to improve it. And sometimes I overthink and I mess it up, and then I got to fix it. And I'm like, well, and I learned by doing that. So, um, I when I first started doing this YouTube channel, I wasn't really comfortable on the cameras. I like talking to a damn camera, you know. Hi. Yeah, you got a cookie, and you're coloring too, Miss Lily. She's coloring. Oh yeah, you got a green crayon. Yeah, but uh, hey, that's what it takes. Just you learn a little bit as you go. Yeah, she does have cookies and coloring. Can't beat that as a almost 3-year old. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's got it good. Yeah, you're only 2. You're going to be 3 though. Oh, what month? Oh, May. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Couple months. Yep. What? What you said? Lily's talking to me. She's very talkative right now. He's so cute. Yeah. Yeah, you got a green crayon. I see that. All right. Well, I think I'm going to get off of here in this live stream and go get ready because it's almost 12:30. Get ready. Start getting my stuff ready to go to the recording session today, which should be fun with Halo Moon and the boys. So hope you have a great day. And Derek, yeah, man, If you guys want to come, if you guys want to play, just let me know and we'll figure out, you know, how to swing things. All right. Have a great day. All right. Goodbye.